What's going on, everyone? It's Adam here from Adam's Nintendo World. We're back with Fantasy Life I always get mixed up with the title. Fantasy Life I, the girl who stole time. Welcome back. In the first episode, we got all of the cool little, like opening stuff out of the way. And now we are going to start exploring the island and searching. Well, right now we're going to search for the Bone Dragon. But I feel like we got to explore a little bit more. See what's kind of here. Okay, that's that. Dodging counter, press square right after dodging with X to perform a quick counter attack. Okay, that's cool. Okay, I see how that works. Oh, perfect. There it is. Oh, so, I get it. I get it. Okay. I'm just kind of searching for things around here that we can pick up. Because why wouldn't we just, these things here are sparkling. Like, can I just pick these up? Nope, that's the wrong button. All right, we leveled up apparently. That's always good. You know what? I feel like we should just continue with the story. And we'll worry about some of the other stuff at a later date. Let's at least get a life. Oh, crap. Here we go. All right, back up. Oh my goodness. I think I should be able to jump this gap. There we go. Okay. That was so terrible. Okay. Jump with a circle. Okay, so we can climb ledges. There we go. And here's our dragon. Oh, hey, it's the dragon. Yeah, it's not what I'd call a happy landing. Rawr. Stop right there. This dragon is being investigated by the Kingdom of Mysteria. Kingdom? You don't look like you're from here, travelers, perhaps? Welcome to the Kingdom of Mysteria, then. Our domain stretches across several nearby islands. Behind me, we have the dragon that crash-landed here earlier today, leaving us all scratching our heads. Wait, what am I doing? I'm not a tour guide. Move along. Now. No chance. That dragon's ours. Hand it over. Yours? I did hear rumors that the dragon had people on its back, but was that really you? You rode the dragon here from another world? Incredible. I'm not entirely sure I believe you, but if you're telling the truth, you need this dragon to go back to your world, correct? Thank goodness. You have no idea how much that pile of bones absolutely terrifies me. Just look at those teeth. Ugh, I almost wet myself in fear. Well, I'd love to keep my pants dry. You'll need the king's permission before you can take the dragon away. Where do we find this king? Why, at His Highness's castle, of course. I'll tell you how to get there. Just go straight ahead and cut to black. Okay. This is Mysteria Castle. I've spoken to the guard, so you don't have to worry about him. I don't know much about the king, about kings, but we've got to ask him to give us our dragon back. It's worth a shot, right? Okay. So here we are. Dang it, I did not mean to use that. Okay. When the Bone Dragon descended upon us, I thought we were done for. Thank goodness for King Renoa. He sure was quick to launch an investigation and reassure the villagers. On the other hand, Lady Rem worries me. All those books she reads are filling her head with nonsense. Yeah, God forbid we read books. Considering all she's been through, I can't say I blame her for wanting to get lost in a book now and then. State your business. No seedy suspicions or unsavory characters allowed. You're the dragon's owners? Shorter than I imagined. Alright, you may pass. Alright. This is really cool. It's like an outdoor castle, which I think is kind of cool.
Very well.
Welcome. I am Renoa, King of Mysteria, and you must be the owners of that otherworldly dragon.
Gotcha.
That's right, and we want our dragon back.
No.
Can I allow that? Dragons are dangerous creatures. I would not simply hand over to one over to unfamiliar people claiming to be from another world.
What gives?
Why, you hard-headed little... Renoa, wait. Without a dragon, these two have no way to return to their homeland. Please, could you return it to them? Wait, do you know each other?
Gotcha.
Know her? We saved her from being eaten by monsters. Don't tell me you're taking Growler for a walk without the guards again. How many times do I have to tell you? Rem... My precious dear Rem, if something had happened to you, I told you I'm fine. Please, dear brother. Wait, he's your brother? Precisely. Rem is my dear little sister, my pride and joy, and a member of the royal family. Renoa the dragon, could you please return it to Adam? Alright, since you saved Rem, I shall return the dragon to you. Woohoo! All aboard the dragon, we're finally going home.
Well...
The dragon won't be flying anywhere in that weakened state, I'm afraid. Not to worry, there are a few ways to revive a dragon. Yes, for example...
Oh.
Wait. Is it just me, or does it smell funny in here? It smells like... an idle imp.
Huh?
Huh? What's he talking about? There's an old saying in this land, find a life and don't be idle, or imp will be your newfound title.
Hello there.
Do you have a life, Adam? Because my note says you do not.
What?
That's rude. What a shame. I cannot tell you how to save your dragon. Because without a life, what are you? How are we supposed to help others? Without lives, we are no better than the monsters that roam outside the gates. No better than imps, I say. If you wish to save your dragon, I suggest you find a life and become a fledgling first. But Renoa... Do I see an impish tail sprouting from your rear, Adam? Quickly, someone get them to the guild office. Okay. Off to the guild office we go.
Oh, what gives?
Curse that stubbornite. It's for the best. If you don't want to end up an imp, my mama warned me about that. Here we are at the Eternia village. See the building with the cog symbol? That's the guild office. I still don't know what all this life stuff is about, but let's give it a shot. Okay, so we're going to pick a life, and I know that... Well, we'll talk about it when we get there. We'll talk about it when we get there. Oh, this is all the adventure stuff we get. Okay. Cool. Alright, the Hunter's Charge Attack as well as... Okay, these are all things. We'll talk about those later. Okay. Should be 8 or 9,000 dash. Throw in labor costs and... Oh my gosh, that's going to be a kick in the coin purse. Sorry, darling. Didn't mean to scare you. My eyes darn near popped out of my head just thinking about how much these repairs will cost. But since you came to see yours truly, I reckon that can only mean one thing. You're here to start a new life. I'm Anne, the Guildmaster, your guide to life and love, but everyone around these parts calls me Auntie Anne. So when life gives you lemons, I'm here to help you make lemonade. Here at the guild office, we can change and issue new life licenses for you. Speaking of lives, I take it you already know what those are. We do. I'm not going to go through this, but the lives just allow us different classes.
Of course.
Yes, sir. Us people of Reveria are blessed with lives by the goddess Celestia. You sure know your stuff. What are you waiting for? Go ahead and choose a life. Okay, so ultimately, here's what we want. We got to pick one of these. I'm probably going to pick the Paladin. I think it's my favorite. It is my favorite. I'm going to pick the Paladin. But this is kind of like your fighting class. And then you want the miner and the woodcutter as soon as possible. And you want the blacksmith and the carpenter as soon as possible. All of these other ones are cool. They're nice to haves, not must haves. At least not to start. So we're going to start with the Paladin. Shield of Innocent and the Sword of the Weak. A hero to children everywhere and a villain's worst nightmare. We're going to begin the life. Looks like you chose a wonderful life for yourself. Alright, here's your license. Hang on to it tight, you hear? Received the Paladin's license. Next, you'll be needing some equipment for your new life. Received a Paladin starting gear. Go on now, be a deer and try it on. There we go. Paladin we are. know, we have cool stuff we got in the Adventurers pack. I don't know. I haven't purchased my Switch version yet. I plan to do that tomorrow. I just don't know if I'm going to get the digital deluxe or not. And if I don't, then all the bonuses you get don't carry over. So I don't know which sword I'm going to use. My oh my, you look just perfect. Once you start a new life, you'd best meet the appropriate life master. I can teach you everything there is to know about their life. And for a limited time only, I'm doing a first-timer giveaway. Once you get to fledgling rank, I'll give you a special reward. Okay, we know about lives. I don't need to discuss that. All right, let's go meet our life master. And I think our life master is actually right behind us. Why, if it's the Paladin master you're looking for, they're right behind you. Go and give them a proper greeting. There we go. That was easy.
To protect the peace.
I've been waiting for you, brave hero. I'm Kuna, captain of the Paladins of Mysteria. Listen close, as I will hereby teach you the great responsibility that we Paladins have been tasked with. A Paladin's duty is to protect and maintain peace throughout the kingdom of Mysteria. We carry out the wishes of King Renoa, and if any foe wishes to do our people harm, it falls on us to strike them down. That is why we serve. Work hard, fulfill your duties, and we will make you a proper Paladin. We'll make a proper Paladin of you yet. Now, that the formalities have been dealt with, it's time to teach you how to wield a sword. Alright, so same thing. X, we already learned all this. The Paladin in charge of your training awaits you in the royal capital. There's much to teach you, but I trust you will remain diligent until we meet again. Okay. Alright, so we're going to go talk to Arsenio. Arsenio in the capital. Which is around back. Alright, let's go. I think we want to get all of our lives before we start really just taking our time doing stuff. I think right now we just want to focus on getting those 5 lives that I talked about. I think that's the goal here. And then once we have the 5 lives, then we can start working towards other things. Capital of Mysteria. All right. Let's go. Oh, he's right there. Perfect. To protect the peace. Nice to meet you. I'm the senior officer, Arsenio. I've been tasked with overseeing your training as a paladin. Now remember, I'm your superior. Sure, I might have only joined 3 days ago, but in the armed service, rank matters. So our first order of business will be to head to the market and ask civilians if there's anything troubling them. Okay? I can go there. Here's the market. No, it's not. Market's down here. Okay, there we go. Oh, what will we do? Excuse me, citizens, what seems to be the trouble? You see, we are but simple merchants. We always have the fresh produce we need to be sent to us by a local merchant. A new shipment was supposed to arrive today, but a swindlewolf attacked the merchant and made off with the goods. Swindlewolf? I've heard that a species is extremely dangerous. Of course, we're not the only ones who are suffering as a result of the theft. Our customers are going to be so disappointed when they find out we're out of fresh veggies. However, can we face them? Fear not, citizens. The paladins will secure the stolen goods and return them to you. Oh, you will? That would mean the world to us. The merchant was said to have been attacked on the east road to Eternia Village. Please help us. You're our only hope. Okay. So we can go back to our mini-map and see that it's not here. We have to leave here. So, oh, I didn't mean to talk to you. Excuse me. I have a sore throat right now, but I definitely, there's some mining down there that we're going to want to take advantage of. But I definitely want to, where the heck am I? Oh, there we go. We're definitely going to want to just, like I said, just get this done as soon as possible. I mean, if we see things glowing, we should grab them. Like that? Like, might as well grab that. Those are freebies. But anyway, let's keep moving along. Load times on PlayStation are beautiful. Oh. Here's the merchant. You're the paladin, so thank goodness. Please, could you help me get my stolen goods back? Stolen goods, you say? Then you must be none other than the victim of the recent Swindle scandal. Swindle scandal? I have no idea that this incident was so well known already. I got a glimpse of the thief before it got away. It was huge, gleaming eyes, razor-sharp fangs. Just thinking about it gives me the creeps. That's terrifying. For some reason, I'm starting to get a sinking feeling that the monster is still around here somewhere. Oh, right there. Alright, there they are, the Swindle. You know how to wield a sword, right? Go on, put that thing to good use. There we go. Well done. Splendid fighting, you two. Oh, Officer Garden, what are you doing here? Greetings, Paladin Adam. My name is Garden. I have served the kingdom as a paladin a whole 5 days longer than Arsenio, which means I'm exactly 8 days your senior. You've proven yourself proficient with a blade. Now allow me to teach you the proper way to use a shield in battle, so I can hold R1 for my shield. Cool. Now, let's search for the stolen goods. They must be here around here somewhere. That's strange. Is something wrong? It's just that those monsters from earlier looked a bit different than the one I saw before. What? You mean those weren't the only... Oh. Oh, boy. More of them! Fear not, heed your teachings and fight. Okay, so how do I dodge? There we go. That was a perfect dodge, but I didn't hit back, so that was a waste of time. There we go. Wow, you actually took those things down. Everyone over here, come quickly. Found the goods, I bet. Those pesky monsters look like they've been hoarding stolen goods. Look, there's a bunch of vegetables here too. They must be the ones the folks in town were waiting for. Well done, troops. I'll report back to the capital with the good news. As for the two of you, see that those vegetables reach the market. Understood. Okay, so we got the stolen goods. We have to head back to the market with the goods. That should be pretty easy. I wonder what the load times are going to be like on Switch. And whether I'm going to hate going over to Switch once once the Switch... we get the Switch version of the game, am I going to hate playing it on Switch? Is my concern. Get some more heal weed. Alright. Oh my, you saved our vegetables. We can't thank you enough. The produce of the royal palace is safe too. We're truly in your debt. Huh? For the palace? Some of these vegetables are meant for King Renoa himself. The palace cooks ordered them especially for the royal family. Then these vegetables must be really something special. Please, take this with you with our sincere thanks. When someone thanks you, the best thing to do is accept it with a smile. If you feel bad about accepting a reward today, then you swing your sword even harder tomorrow to protect the peace. I got 200 dash. Since we complete our mission, why don't we head back and report to the captain? Okay. That was easy enough. Now we're going to head back and do some reporting. I'm quite enamored with this already. It's doing a lot of things that I like in a game. Like, this is just a big checklist game, right? Like, it's like check, do this and check it off, and then do this and check it off, and then do that and check it off, and that's all you're doing. But, like, that concept, it appeals to me so much. I think it's what makes something like Animal Crossing so fun. It's what makes something like Story of Seasons, Harvest Moon so fun. Like, you're just doing the same things over and over again, really. But it's quite enjoyable. I don't know why. I find it quite enjoyable. Can I get this high? No, I can't. Can I get that high? No, I can't. That's okay, though. The camera's going to throw some people off, I think. Some people are not going to enjoy the camera.
Nicely done. I'm impressed.
Fine work, Paladin. Garden informed me of your bravery. Not only did you defeat the monsters, you helped people in need. On top of that, you secured a shipment of produce intended for King Renoa himself. It's clear you have a promising future. Yeah, now I'd say it's about time for you to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Okay, we got 100 stars, and that's enough to make us fledgling, right? Fledgling. Ranked up to fledgling. Alright, so you get stars and then you apply them and finish quests. I hereby grant you, Adam, the rank of fledgling Paladin. Countless new challenges will await you on your journey. But do not be afraid, I will be there every step of the way to guide you as you walk the brilliant path of a Paladin. Very good. And say it with me. Why do we serve?
Protect the peace.
Seems like Auntie Anne has been an important matter to discuss with you. Please talk to her as soon as you have a chance.
Until we meet again.
Be well, soldier. You have a bright future ahead of you. Okay. So that was good. And we get him to Squire's sword. Equip your weapons, armor, accessories in this menu. Don't forget to equip new items you found or crafted. Auto-equip selects equipment gear with the highest stats available. That's what we want to do. So we do have this amazing sword, which feels kind of cheap, but we're going to take it. Yeah, okay. Task complete. Protect the peace. Alright. We got a trophy for that, too. A little birdie told me you become a fledgling. Here you go, sweetheart. Our congratulations from the guild office. You'll have to earn future rewards from the Life Master themselves. Oh, we got 1,000 Dosh. There's no way Renell can refuse us now. Come on, let's find him. It's a bit late to be visiting the king now, dears. His Majesty is fast asleep by now. You might want to head over to the inn for some rest, too. Rest, but I want to get back to our world. I guess one night can't hurt. Okay. Can I get a new life now? No, I can't. Okay. So we'll want to get some different lives, of course. Then we can start swapping between lives. But for now, we're going the wrong way. Okay, resting item will change time of day, and he's just going to let us rest for free. There we go. I could have read that off, sorry. Maybe I should have. Man, if we don't find a way back, I'll never see him again. Edward. He's so sad. It's like their origin story. Memorizes up to 3 words.
Kid,
I'll take this bird.
what do we have here?
You can only memorize up to 3 words, huh? Or should that be as many as 3? No problem. 3 works for me. Dreams, adventure, fantasy. That's all you have to learn, friend. Come here, little bird. How would you like to uncover the secrets of history, No one ever paid much attention to me either, but one day we'll be the 2 of the world's most esteemed archaeologists and discover treasures untold.
Hey, kid.
Well, do you want to be a part of a great adventure? That's sweet. Edward, if only you knew what a good talker I am now.
Whoa!
Hey, how long have you been standing there?
Huh?
What? You plan to find a way back no matter what it takes? You got guts. Guess I underestimated you. Alright, that's a promise. We'll find a way back no matter what it takes. After all, Edward needs his #1 apprentice. Me. For sure. But if you're feeling blue, I give you special permission to stroke my plumage.
Gotcha.
Good night. Oh, man, that's weird. Okay. Alright, today we will find a way to save the dragon for sure. Next stop, Mysteria Castle. Okay. First of all, I wonder if we go back to the guild office. Can I change my life right now or no? Armory, guild office. I'm just curious if we can.
Darling.
Aren't you busy with something else? Okay, so we can't. But I think we're going to be a miner next. Okay. And then we gotta go talk to the king.
Gotcha.
Look how World Adam is stepping out in style.
Well,
Much better. I can smell a trace. I can't smell a trace of idleness on you. Forgive me for giving you a hard time yesterday, Adam. I officially welcome you as a citizen of Mysteria. Whew. Congratulations. And here's a gift from our kingdom to celebrate your future with us. Yeah. And what about the dragon? How do we receive it? Ah, yes, the dragon. Go ahead, Rem.
Yes.
Well, we can revive your dragon by feeding it a dragonut. Dragonut? Yes, you see, when I first found little G, he wasn't doing well either. After searching for a way to heal dragons, I found a book that mentioned dragonuts. As soon as I fed one to little G, he was right as rain.
gotcha.
Great, so where do we find this dragonut? I believe the Woodcutter Master Leela got hold of some recently. She's going to share them with all the other life masters. Maybe you could ask your master. Ask really, really nicely. Worth a try. Let's head over to the master's place. Alright, so right now we're doing a lot of running back and forth, but that's fine. That's going to happen. What's that?
Hey, pal.
What was that? You saw it too, right?
Whoa.
Ah, what is that thing?
Huh?
It's gone. I don't think that was an illusion. Are we being haunted? Was that a ghost?
No way.
I don't want to think about it. Come on, let's ditch this crow. A dragonet's what we're after. Yeah, we are. Okay. So we have to go back and find our Life Master, which is at the guild office.
How can I help?
So you need a Dragonut, Unfortunately, I can't hand it over to just anyone. You see, a Dragonut's scent attracts dragons, so I'm sure you can understand why we Paladins must monitor their use carefully. I admire your resolve. In that case, I take it you won't be swayed for a bit of a challenge. If you're able to defeat 5 Tanoko lizards, I shall give you the Dragonut you require. May your steel strike true. Okay, that's fine. I can easily defeat some of these Dracono lizard things. I think they're down on the beach.
Yeah. Ha. Hey. Yeah. Ha. Hey. Yeah. Ha. Yeah.
Okay, so that's 3. But we have to get 5. I don't like that the roll is the same as the... The roll is the same as the pickup. Okay. Where the heck else am I supposed to find these things? Ah, way over there. That was terrible. That was so bad. Alright, let's go. Like, all the stuff that we're picking up gives us experience, so that's always a good thing. Oh, some eggs. Level up. I'll take a level up any day. Here we go. Alright, there we go. But there's a chest over here that I want to get a hold of. Here we go. And let's open this chest. And we got some more stuff. I love getting stuff. I love games that give you stuff. And this is a game that gives you stuff. Alright, guild office. This feels all very tutorial-y to me, but that's okay. Gotta learn somehow.
Nicely done.
Oh, you've done it. It's impressive. As promised, here's a Dragonite. In truth, what I said earlier about Dragonets attracting dragons is nothing more than superstition. However, it's one that King Renoa firmly believes to be true. He may be our king, but he's still young at heart. Okay. Back to the Bone Dragon with our Dragonet. Okay.
Gotcha.
Don't worry, pal. This makes you feel better in no time. Did it work? It looks like it worked. The music is so good. It's like one of my favorite things. Ah, we can finally...
No way.
No, stop it. No tears of joy until we pass that gate. Ugh!
Well,
This bone-like dragon you told me about, I didn't expect him to be literally made of bones. Apologies, dragon. You gave me quite a fright.
Thanks, pal.
You were right about Dragonets. He seems much better now. What a relief. My brother would not approve of me being here, but I'm glad I came.
Gotcha.
Thanks a bunch for all your help. We've got to head back to our world now. Farewell, Adam. Okay.
All right.
Here we go. That gate better open up. What the heck's going on? What was that? I'm not letting you off that easily. What is she doing? This is your dragon, ain't it? You're about to fly off and leave my poor house a wreck, weren't you? Well, think again. You're not going anywhere before you return the 10,000 dosh you owe me. Can't do a lick of repairing until you do.
Oh,
What?
of course.
You can earn Dosh by helping people out with your current life, or you can try out a different life if you prefer. That's up to you, but you better scramble together some Dosh, and fast. Aw, man, we were so close to getting home.
Gotcha.
Huh? You think we should give it a shot? True, we did promise to go back home no matter what it takes.
Well,
Here, to help you out with the repair fees. You received 100 Dosh.
I'm sorry.
Forgive me for giving so little. I might have used up all my allowance on books.
Oh, I know.
Oh, but if you're able to help out with Renoa's request, I'm sure my brother will reward you handsomely.
What a pity.
Matter of fact, I could use a helping hand too. You'll get a little something for your time, so just pop by the guild office whenever you're ready. Okay, see anyone in need, talk to them, and they may ask for help in exchange for rewards. Okay, you can check out personal requests on the map. If a request is a white speech bubble, it means you can fulfill it with the life you have unlocked. Alright, so the big thing here is that I want to get as many of the key lives as possible, because if you do, you can swap between them somewhere. Somewhere you can swap between them. I think we'll learn about it when we take on a new life.
What is it, darling?
Auntie Anne, life coach extraordinary at your serve. What can I do for you? Your request.
My, my.
What's that? You're gonna help me? Oh, you're such a sweet peach and twice as cute. You sure know the way to a woman's heart. Now, here's where you come in, darling. There's been a shady character showing up near the guild office, but whenever I try to give them a holler, they bolt faster than a hare with an earache. Think you can catch them for me? Accept?
Thank you kindly.
Thanks a million. Just keep your eyes peeled. I'd wager they'll turn up around the guild office again. You'll know 'em when you see them. Real suspicious type, face covered, all that. Okay.
What is
But
it?
what I want to do is change my life.
What can I do for you?
What life do you want to change to? Feeling like you're starting a new life? See Auntie Anne at the gold message. You can switch lives from the life screen at any time by pressing right. Okay, so I think we're going to take the miner next. So let's do this. Congratulations, sweetie. Your miner journey starts today. First, you gotta learn the ABCs of the miner life. Why don't you go visit the master? Okay, so when you're switching between lives can be done in a jiffy. Simply approach gatherable spots like trees, ores, and fish and press X to quickly switch to the appropriate gathering life. Drawing your weapon will switch to a combat life, while interacting with a workbench automatically switches to a crafting life. Oh, okay. So, if we pull out our sword, instantly we become a paladin again. Ah, I love that. Alright, let's go. Miners Guild, here we come.
You made it.
Oh, what's this? You want to become the newest apprentice of Merolda, the master miner? You're most welcome, of course, but first off, are you aware of the 3 G's of mining?
Sure thing.
They are as follows: good luck, good fortune, and lastly, guts. A miner's life is all about looking for ores and gems. Ores are used for smithing and carpentry, while gems are used in alchemy. Being a miner will net you loads of dosh, but even so, not many people choose this life. Do you know why that is? That's because you need the guts to keep toiling away in dark caves and the luck to strike it rich. And you, my friend, have luck on your side, I can tell you, because I happen to be one of the luckiest people in all of Riveria. If you become my apprentice, I'm sure a ton of that luck is going to rub off on you too. We'll start with the basics. First thing I'd like you to do is mine 3 pieces of Mysteria copper.
Till next time.
My brother Burl will show you the ropes. He should be in the mines northwest of Eternia Village. Okay. No, we're going to keep playing. We're not going to skip the tutorial. Alright, off we go. Talk to Burl. So where are these mines?
Hey,
Oh, I can't mine yet. Okay, here we go. Another dud. I have just the worst luck. Huh. Who are you? Adam, a novice miner. Why bother? You'll be quitting soon anyway. Good luck, good fortune, and guts? More like grimy, gloomy, and grueling. Being a miner sucks. Won't be quitting anytime soon, you say? We'll see about that. I might as well teach you the basics of mining, but I'm only going to tell you once, so listen up. So you can approach your mining iron, press X to start mining, press X for regular strikes, and triangle for a strong strike. Mining consumes SP. Okay. You can get Mysteria Copper from a copper deposit, mine 3 pieces, and bring them to me. Press X to strike. Yeah, okay. And if you move around it, you can find the good spot, and then you do that. And that's just like in the old game. Exactly the same way. Nice. And we leveled up. But finding the good spots, the key. Okay, inflict a large amount of damage on the last hit to gathering spot turns into an excellent gathering which yields even more materials than normal. There we go. Report back to Burl. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. What? You collected 3 Mysteria Copper already? You are one of the lucky duck. Let's go and show Meralda your haul. Okay. I mean, I don't need to do this now. There's plenty. There's plenty of stuff. We can get this all later. Like I said, I want to get those main lives all set up so that whenever we go anywhere, we can always do whatever we want to do. Because I'd hate to go somewhere, have the life I need, or not have the life I need to get something good. You know what I mean? So that's kind of why I want to get all of the lives kind of started. And once they're all started, then we're good to go. At least all the gathering lives. Sorry. Wow, you found some whoppers on your first day, too. Color me impressed. We're supposed to sell the ores for Dosh, right? Exactly. You'll be able to see the reward for your blood, sweat, and tears with your own eyes, and feel it in your coin purse, too. A turn in your village has a material shop where we can do our selling. Let's get moving. Okay. Off to the material shop. And I'm sure it's going to be something similar for wood cutting as well. Oop, material shop is this way. Hey, got some materials for you. Nice. This is some fine quality copper. I'll take it off your promising new miner hands for 200 Dosh. How's that? Alright, we got 200 Dosh. Alright, time to go tell my sis. Excuse me, do you have any Fortuna Topaz for sale? I'm afraid we don't have any in stock. In fact, I don't believe I've heard of such a gem before. That's too bad. You see, it said that simply having this rare gem in your possession will bring you incredibly good luck. As a fervent gem enthusiast, I was hoping to see one for myself. Unfortunately, my search continues. Thank you for your time. That's just the gem I need. Thing is, my sister's birthday's coming up. I was hoping to mine a gemstone for her, but I haven't found a single one so far. This Fortuna Topaz could be the perfect present for her. You don't mind helping me out, do you? Thanks a bunch. Still, we gotta figure out where to mine it. Oh, Bagua might know something. She's a fortune teller in the capital. Let's go pay her a visit. Okay. We're learning about a lot of people in a lot of places here. Which I think is probably the goal of all of this, so... Where are we going? We're going to the capital. Okay, that's fine by me. Let's move. Okay, so I didn't read all that, but that's a quest for some bronze ingots, which requires a miner's life, a blacksmith life, which we don't have right now. So we can't even do that one. I think we can accept quests. Obviously, we can accept quests. We just can't do them right away. So I'll stop accepting quests for right now. Again, we'll just continue moving forward. Because I assume there's a ton of people we could talk to and a ton of quests we could get, but we're not going to worry about those right now. Yeah, there's a quest. There's going to be quests everywhere. Fortune teller's house. Bagger sees all and sees nothing. All too is nothing. What can I see? What do you seek? Bagger, use your divination. Tell us where we can mine some Fortuna Topaz, will you? The great Bagoa sees all. The mineral tells you seek is... Adam, quick, cover your ears. Oh, sorry, I couldn't warn you in time. I see it. Through the capital's southwest gate towards the coast, there's a deposit you seek shall wash ashore. Oh, thanks a lot. Let's check it out. Alright, I want to get this done before we call it quits. Alright, Fortune Topaz. I have a feeling someone asked about that one just a little while ago. Alright. So now... go to the capital's southwest coast. Oh, right over here. Oh, so we're not leaving this area. Okay. Cool. It's just over here. I didn't even know there was a coast over here, to be honest with you. Grab that. Grab that. I mean, here's some ore deposits. Can I even hit this one yet? So as you can see, your blue goes down as the green goes down. But if your blue goes down too fast and you don't finish the green, then it just continues to rise and then you don't win. Yeah, so we can't even get this. Alright, here we go. Alright, it's time to do some digging. Meralda, what are you doing here? Hey, you two, perfect timing. Look, I found a deposit of Fortuna Topaz. What are the chances that I'd overhear such an amazing scoop? Lady Luck smiles upon me again. I can't believe you already knew about it. What are you talking about? Were you all thinking about mining Fortuna Topaz too? Nah, well, yeah, we were.
Let's see.
In that case, you two go ahead and take this spot. The last thing I want to do is dampen the spirits of my apprentices. Really? Thanks, sis. But before you go right on, let me give you the most important mining tip you'll ever get. And that's where we learn about moving. We already know that.
Until next time.
And that's it. May Lady Luck guide your pickaxe. Okay. We can get this thing. Let's get digging. That Fortuna Topaz is going to be ours. Oh, I'm out of stamina. So I just gotta sit here and wait for my stamina to load. This is terrible. Alright, we'll wait for the stamina to load. Mysteria mineral water, that's cool. We just can't do anything that takes stamina. I thought it would have loaded by now. But while we're doing that, we can definitely run around. And, yeah, I'm gonna mine it. Would you shut up? We can pick up some of these forgeable items. They're all over the place. What is these? Looks like maybe dig spots or something. I don't want to fight any of these things because that takes stamina. Oh, our stamina's full. Alright, back we go. Oh, I think we went up a level. And because we went up a level, our stamina went up. I'm sure this stuff is all like so readily available it's not worth anything. But that's okay. Alright, here we go. There we go. There we go. Fortune Topaz. Wow, so this is the famed Fortuna Topaz. Now that we have it, I'm starting to feel lucky already. I can't wait to give it to my sister. Let's go. Oh, that's not going to be any good. Okay. Yeah, this stuff's so readily available, I can't imagine it's worth anything. Although this heal weed's got to be good for making some potions, I would assume. But we don't have that yet, so that's just something we got to wait on. All right, let's go. Oh boy, this has been so fun. I love this already. Let me know in the comments. Are you planning on picking this up? I'm actually curious. Okay. Welcome back, you two. I can tell those grins that you just found what you're looking for. That we did. In fact, we got your birthday present. A Fortune Topaz for me? Well, funny thing is, I was going to give you the same present. Huh? For me? You're so quick to call yourself unlucky, so I figured giving you some Fortuna Topaz would help change that. I thought if you felt lucky, you could be more confident in yourself. I believe you can be a great miner, and I want you to believe it too. Thanks, sis, but you know what? I think I'm already lucky enough. After all, I was blessed with Adam, the best mining partner a guy could ask for. That's right, I'm lucky to have such a wonderful apprentice. There's no doubt about it. Lady Luck smiles upon us. Alright, why don't we take a look at your progress, Adam? There we go. That didn't take us too long. Ranked up. Alright, we are fledgling miners now. Congrats, you've earned the rank of fledgling miner. Come back and see me if you're unearthing new gems, alright? And remember, good luck, good fortune, and gets. Okay, so how do you get... Great. How do you get more tasks?
You made it! Can I help you? Let's see.
So how do I tell what I've accomplished? What's a guide? Okay, that's just that. These are my active quests. Oh, so here's the minor quest. Oh, and this is where you can turn stuff in. There's the Paladin one. Is this a Paladin? No, it's a story quest. Personal requests. Where's my Paladin one? Or is it just because... Oh, right there. Okay, never mind. Oh, then we can change. Paladin. Okay. Cool. I said we go get the Woodcutter next. That seems to make sense to me. So where is the guild office? That's the blacksmith guild. That's not what we want. We want... right here.
What is it, darling? What is it, darling?
Change
What
life.
can I do for you?
Alright, so we've now done 1, 2... We could do the blacksmith one, but I think I want the woodcutter. I think I want the woodcutter. Yes, we're going to begin this life. Alright, we chose the woodcutter life. Congrats, sweet, your woodcutter journey starts today. First, you gotta learn the ABCs of woodcutter life. Why don't you go visit the master? Alright, Leela. I'm gonna go visit Leela, who is over here somewhere. La-dee-la! Alright, Leela. Oh, she's singing. Sunshiny day, time to chop, chop, chop away. Chop, 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 go tree. Spirit sings in the breeze. And we clap. Ah, sorry, I was so caught up in singing that I didn't see you. Let me guess, you want to be an apprentice. I love the music. Nice to meet you, Adam. I'm Leela, the Woodcutter Master. A woodcutter's life is pretty straightforward. You cut down trees and collect the wood. But this life requires great strength and endurance. So what do you say? Think you have what it takes to chop trees with the best? You sure seem ready to me. I'll have my apprentice Choppin explain your first assignment. Where's Choppin? That's strange. He was here just a minute ago. I guess he must be outside. Once you find him, make sure to talk with him. I'll be rooting for you. Okay. You can skip the tutorial. No, we're going to keep playing. Song for the Forest Lady. Alright. I will take it. And there's Choppin. Hey there, you alright? You have me worried since you went in there without any earplugs. Oh, because of the singing. You mean you feel fine? Well, you just must be a rookie woodcutter of the year. So you're Adam. I'm Choppin. For now, I'm Miss Leela's apprentice, but someday I'm going to be a master woodcutter. And once I become a life master, I'm going to ask my love, Misa, to marry me. Sorry, I was just talking to myself. Miss Leela told me about your first assignment. Cut a few of the oak trees growing around here and bring me 3 oak logs, okay? Do you know how to use an axe? Go ahead and practice first. Don't want you hurting yourself. Alright, it's the exact same thing. Alright then, chop chop. Let me know when you're ready, finished. Alright, so this is the same as doing mining, but obviously not mining. We're using trees. So. It pays to find the sweet spot because, like you said, you get more stuff. So even if you can chop down a tree really quick, you can swim freely in the water when you want to leave a body of water. Oh, okay. Oh, look at that. We found it right away. Okay, that's nice. I think we have enough, but let's... Probably all the oak logs we need. Alright. There's a chest down there, but I'm just going to leave it for now. You're a natural. The thunk of your axe sounded perfect from here. We woodcutters make a living by cutting down trees and selling the timber. So your next task is to sell those oak logs and earn yourself some dosh. You can sell your haul at the material shop in Eternia Village. Let's head there now. Yeah, we will. Grab that first. And we're going to go back and we're going to the material shop that's exactly the same as mining, just with trees. Excuse us, we have some materials to sell. Oh, fantastic. You have the oak logs. 200 dosh. Your timing couldn't be better. Stock is running low, so I'll buy them from you at a special price. Do we have a deal? My apologies. I'm the one that brought up his entire stock. No need to apologize. I'm glad you have your business. Have you been able to fix your roof yet, Jay? All that's left is to finish the beams, but you wouldn't happen to have any sturdy palm logs in stock, would you? I'm afraid not. Those are pretty rare. They can only be harvested from powerful palm trees. If any woodcutter were to chop one of those down, they'd be the talk of the town. Talk of the town? Really? This could be my big chance to impress Misa. Jay, don't worry, I'll find you the sturdy palm logs that you need. You mean it? You're a lifesaver. I'm counting on you. I may have sounded confident, but I have absolutely no idea where to find powerful palm trees. So there's only one thing to do. Ask Miss Leela. Plus, we need to update her about your assignment. Let's head back to the guild. Okay. Back to the guild we go. Not that way. So that's what you two were up to. Miss Leela, can you tell us where the powerful palm trees grow? Yeah, I'm not telling. But Miss Leela, you're the one that took this job, so you have to find those trees yourself. There has to be some clue as to where we can find them. Oh, I think I've got it. I'll be right back. If I had to say a guess, I'd say Choplin is headed to the fountain in the capital. The forest lady has been known to appear there from time to time. He probably wants to ask her for help. I go there to talk to her fairly often myself, but I wonder if Choplin's voice will reach her. If you're that worried, why don't you go after him? Take care on your way. Alright. We're going to the capital fountain, apparently. Let's go. Oh, man. What are you guys thinking of the game so far? And how much interest do you guys have in picking this game up for yourselves? Those are palm trees, but not sturdy or whatever. We need, like, powerful palms or something. A seamless open world would have been nice, but, you know, not a necessity. Alright, we're a level 2 woodcutter. Chop, chop the trees, it's a woodcutter's life for me. A future life master I'll be. Powerful palm trees are a rare breed, but I'll find them, chop them, and then I'll be a great woodcutter indeed. O forest lady, guide me to win my love's heart. Hear my plea. Ah, it's just you. I was trying to call upon the forest lady, but I'm not getting any response. I guess my singing chops aren't sharp enough after all. Have faith, young woodcutter. Again with these cramped fountains. The statue, it's talking. Is that you, forest lady? Yes, it is. Your lyrics were dreadful, but your singing voice isn't half bad, so I thought I'd do you a favor. You were singing about wanting to find some powerful palm trees, right? Well, they grow along the coast near the road that runs between Eternia Village and the royal capital. Still, there's no guarantee that you'll be able to cut them down by yourself. Bye now. Nice. Now we know where the palms are. You'll help me, won't you? Alright, let's check out the coast along the road. Alright. I don't know if this is always going to be the case, but we're doing like a lot of walking and backtracking as it stands right now, which is fine. It's not a big deal. We're just doing a lot of it, that's all. We're going to learn about using powerful attacks and finding the right spot. No doubt about this has to be a powerful palm tree. I can't believe I actually found one. Before we get to work, I have a woodcutting technique to teach you. Yeah, move around. We know. Alright, let's cut down this powerful palm tree. Let's be real. You're not going to do anything. Oh, that's it right there. Alright, we got a sturdy palm log. We did it! We got a sturdy palm log. Let's get this wood to Jay right away. He'll be thrilled. Yeah, we will. Let's go. I mean, this stuff gives us XP, right? So... Wow, there's no mistaking it. This is the fabled sturdy palm log. Thank you so much. Here's your reward. $500? Well, I better be going. I have a roof to fix. Once I'm finished, you're welcome to visit my place anytime. We should head back and tell Miss Leela. Well, with all we've done, you're definitely past the test. Yeah, you're right about that. Huh? Miss Leela, how did you get here?
Okay.
The spirits told me where you were. They also told me about your good deed, Choppin. Adam, I haven't forgotten you either. Excellent work. So let's evaluate your progress. And look, we're a fledgling.
Well done, friend.
Congratulations are in order, Adam. You are now a fledgling woodcutter. I feel so happy I could sing. Oh no, cover your ears quick. Oh, it's a music therapeutic. Oh, I need to go home and rest. Keep up the good work, and be sure to let me know when you've felled a bunch more trees. And aim high and never forget that your work supports people in need. You're off to a great start. Alright, we got the oak axe. And we finished the song for the forest lady. Okay, so I'm going to save the game here. Guys, thank you so much for joining me for this episode of Fantasy Life I, the girl who steals time. Big thank you to Menin and to Danni for sponsoring these episodes. I appreciate it so much. Until next time, folks, though, we'll talk again real soon. Goodbye.